Welcome to the podcast, Claim Your Excellent Life, with your host, Suzanne Kellner-Zinck, where she helps professional women learn how to be happy. Suzanne will teach you how to do this through building high self-esteem, relaxation and calm, and good, healthy relationships. Tune in every week as Suzanne shares effective strategies to help you claim your excellent life with happiness techniques, self-esteem building exercises, relationship tips, and relaxation information. Make sure to head over to dawningvisions.com to subscribe to the newsletter to receive your keys to happiness, as well as other useful free gifts for you.
In this episode of Claim Your Excellent Life, you're going to talk about why it is that psychiatrists are being treated as if they are criminals for just trying to do their jobs. This is a fact, folks. I learned this because I was involved in a group of mental health professionals, many of whom were psychiatrists. One of them spent a few days in jail because she had the nerve to report the father of a young child who may have been sexually abused by said father. Instead of having the police check in to see what was going on with the father potentially sexually abusing the minor child. Totally insane and inane, but that's what's happening in America these days. We had other people who have had the medical industrial complex actually force other psychiatrists to go to their, I don't know what they call these things, but they have to go get mental health guidance. And once that happens, it's in the record, and they can actually lose their jobs over this. Because, well, maybe you didn't understand this, but the people in healthcare aren't allowed to have mental health issues. It is counted against them, and some of them have lost their licenses as a result of these false claims. It is disgusting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer the mental health professionals who are sick of dealing with a medical industrial complex that only cares about 15-minute pharmacological appointments, has absolutely no care about the mental status of the patients per se, and would rather make a hell of a lot more money doing health coaching or executive coaching. I don't really like the term coaching myself, but I will teach you how to do hypnosis and neurolinguistic programming so you can actually help your folks to heal a lot quicker. You can earn a lot more money doing it, and you can do it from the comfort of your home. This is the way coaches have always done the work. And I've done this for quite a few other people who have decided that they'd rather travel the world, pre-COVID, than be stuck in a practice working with clients who they may or may not get along with, fighting insurance companies to get paid for the work they already did, and dealing with bosses who are total assholes. If you're interested at all, you may contact me at 781-315-1719. Just give me a text and let me know that you're interested in the program, and give me a couple of dates and times when you're available in the time zone in which you are living. I am not living in the US of A. I'm in Mexico at the time, so I'm actually in Mountain Time. And we can do this all online. I've been servicing people from Israel and from all the places I've been living these past few years, so it's not an issue. As long as you have a decent Wi-Fi, you can do anything these days. So, 781-315-1719. Again, it's 781-315-1719. Just send a text and say you're interested in being one of the 4 people in my group program specifically for licensed mental health professionals. That means psychiatrists and psychologists and social workers who are sick of dealing with a system that doesn't care about you and cares even less about your clients, sadly. I'm here to educate you and get you enough knowledge so that you can make a really good income doing exactly what you love to do in a way that actually matches up with your philosophy of healing, which is exactly why I got into hypnotism and neurolinguistic programming in the first place, because I was sick of my clients being treated like they were worse than animals, being blamed for being over-medicated when they had nothing to say about the situation, and basically treated like infants, even though, to tell you the honest truth, they knew a lot more about what they needed in order to heal if anyone was willing to actually listen to them. I've been doing this work for 20 years in hypnotism and neurolinguistic programming. I have over 30 years of experience in both psychiatric, psychological, and medical health care through my career. I have 2 master's degrees right now, one in medical sociology, and another one in peace and conflict management out of the International School of the University of Haifa, a bachelor's degree in education, elementary education with moderate special needs, and political and historical studies, and 10 years of education. I did a deep dive for a decade in hypnotism and neurolinguistic programming. I've probably helped 1,500 or more clients heal over the time I've been working in this field. And you can find the really great testimonials on my website at dawningvisions.com. They tell their own stories. Most especially, check out BM and Lowell. There's two of them there. Antonio Martin tells his own story 8 years later. I hadn't seen the kid in 8 years, although I had been in contact with his parents over those years. If you have the guts to read a really, really eye-opening story about how the mental health system almost killed this poor kid before his 17th birthday and what we did in order to help him heal. He's 30 years old now, owns his own company, is in healthy relationships, and everything is going fine with him. I know because I'm in contact with him and his parents all of this time later. They're both hypnotists and NLP practitioners and master practitioners, and Antonio himself just got his NLP practitioner from our trainer, Matt James. So there you go, folks. If you want to learn more, 781-315-1719. Just send a text and let me know that you're interested in being one of 4 people who are going to be in that group. I'm only servicing 4 at a time because you need to have enough time to ask your questions and to learn from one another. As always, I thank you for spending your time with me. Until next time. Bye-bye, all. If you have enjoyed Claim Your Excellent Life, we'd really appreciate it if you go over to iTunes and give it a 5-star review. If you have found Claim Your Excellent Life to be helpful to you, and maybe even life-altering with the information that we have shared here, and to allow us to continue this work, which we really do enjoy doing for you, you can sponsor us at patreon.com. That's spelled P as in Paul, ATREON as in Nancy.com. Again, that's P as in Paul, AT as in Tom, REON as in Nancy.com, where there's a few different levels of sponsorship that you can choose from to help us to continue doing this work. We thank you for any assistance that you are able to give us.
Thank you for listening to the podcast, Claim Your Excellent Life, with your host, Suzanne Kellner-Zinck, where she helps professional women learn how to be happy. Suzanne teaches you how to do this through building high self-esteem, relaxation and calm, and good, healthy relationships. Tune in every week as Suzanne shares effective strategies to help you claim your excellent life with happiness techniques, self-esteem building exercises, relationship tips, and relaxation information. Make sure to head over to dawningvisions.com to subscribe to the newsletter to receive your keys to happiness, as well as other useful free gifts for you.